top news headlines. 1 billion done, but Delhi dose administration sees near consistent decline. Manipur's coronavirus tally reaches 1,23,051 with 81 fresh infections. Chief Minister N. Biren launches COVID Vaccination Express for Imphal East. And the Imphal East District Administration evicts illegal structures at protected site. We are collectively facing a pandemic threat that is sweeping across the humanity beyond oceans and borders. Considering the seriousness of COVID-19, it's about time we step up against this deadly disease. Maintain a safe distance from others even if they don't appear to be sick. Wear a mask in public, especially indoors or when physical distancing is not possible. Choose open, well-ventilated spaces over closed ones. Clean your hands often. Use soap and water or an alcohol-based hand rub. Get vaccinated when it's your turn. Follow local guidance about vaccination. Cover your nose and mouth with your bent elbow or a tissue when you cough or sneeze. Stay home if you feel unwell. Hello, good evening. You're watching PONYTV English News at 6:30 p.m. This is LAKSMIBAI giving you the news in detail. The billionth COVID-19 vaccine shot was administered in India on Thursday morning, exactly 9 months and 5 days after the country's vaccination program kicked off on January 16. The milestone comes as new infections and active cases in the country are at the lowest levels since early March or in over 7 months. As of 11:30 a.m. on Thursday, 1 billion shots of the COVID-19 vaccine were administered across the country to 708.4 million people, according to data available on the Union Health Ministry's CoWIN dashboard. Of this, around 880 million doses have been of Covishield, the brand name under which Pune-based Serum Institute of India has been manufacturing the vaccine developed by Oxford AstraZeneca. Over 114 million doses have been of Covaxin, the shot developed by Bharat Biotech in collaboration with the country's apex biomedical research regulator, the Indian Council of Medical Research. In absolute numbers, the milestone places India as the second country in the world, next to China, with 2.2 billion shots administered in terms of total COVID-19 vaccine doses administered. Of the 708.4 million people who have been administered these shots, 416.6 million have been partially vaccinated, while 291.8 million people have received both doses. When seen alongside India's estimated population of 940 million adults, 44.3% of the country's adults have been partially vaccinated and another 31% fully. This means in total, 3 out of every 4 adults, 75.4% in the country have received at least one shot. The Centre on Wednesday extended the Pradhan Mantri Garib Kalyan Package, PMGKP, by another 6 months. The scheme was launched in 2020 to provide complete personal accidental cover of Rs 50 lakh. The prime beneficiaries of the scheme are the health workers and private health workers who have been offering direct health care assistance to COVID patients. So far, 1,351 claims have been paid under the scheme. Union Health Ministry said that since the COVID-19 pandemic has still not abated and deaths of health workers deployed for COVID-related duties are still being reported from different states and union territories, the insurance policy have been extended with effect from 21st October 2021 for further period of 180 days. Under this PMGKP, apart from healthcare workers, private hospital staff, retired, volunteer, local urban bodies, contract, Delhi West, AD Hoc, outsourced staff requisitioned by states, central hospital, autonomous hospitals of central or states or union territories, AIIMS, and Institute of National Importance, INI, hospitals of central ministries specially drafted for care of COVID-19 patients are also covered. Manipur's coronavirus caseload has reached 1,23,051. The state reported 81 new infections of the virus in the past 24 hours. It also reported one death, taking the death toll to 1,905. The positivity rate was recorded at 4.6%. As per a release from the state COVID-19 Command Control Room, the fresh cases were detected from 1,762 samples. The positivity rate was recorded at 3.4%. The COVID-19 Command Control Room said altogether 35 people were discharged in the past 24 hours. The COVID Vaccination Express was launched in respect of Imphal East by Chief Minister N. Biren at the CM Bungalow in Imphal today. Konthozam MLA Dr. Sapam Ranjan, Sekmai MLA Haikam Dingo, CAF and PD Minister Satya Brata, former MLA Mairembam Prithibiraj, Wangkai MLA Y. Rabot, and Ketrigao MLA N. Indrazit attended the program. CM Biren on the occasion applauded the Modi government for being able to provide 100 crore free COVID-19 jabs in the country. He urged the public members, local MLAs and ministers to lend help and support in the government effort to vaccinate the remaining Indians against coronavirus. The vaccination express for the remaining 14 districts of Manipur will be flagged off soon, and that another 90 vehicles will arrive in Imphal for these districts, he informed. Meanwhile, CM Biren informed that a medical team has been sent to Churachandpur to oversee the situation in the district where viral fever among children has created panic. Manipur Chief Minister N. Biren today personally inspected activities of Chief Minister's Health for All scheme at Fubala of Bisnupur district. Konthozam MLA Dr. Sapam Ranjan, Morang MLA P. Sarachandra Singh, and former MLA Mairembam Prithibiraj accompanied the Chief Minister during the visit. Door-to-door medical checkup, COVID testing, vaccination, and distribution of medicine to people are done under the Chief Minister's Health for All scheme. Chief Minister Biren launched the scheme on October 14 last in Imphal. The Imphal East District Administration, backed by Imphal East District Police, on Thursday evicted illegal structures at the Police Archaeologist Protected Site located at Wangkai Dolai Thaba Jingu Khabam in Imphal East. The eviction drive was carried out following an order issued by the Deputy Commissioner of Imphal East after acknowledging that 3 individuals had encroached upon the protected site. The police took up precautionary measures to ensure a peaceful eviction drive. Following the eviction, the Wangkai Dolai Thaba Jingu Khabam Thogal Loop WD TCK-TCL expressed profound gratitude to the Manipur government for taking up such initiatives to safeguard the site. WDTCKTL Secretary A. Buddha Luang said that the association, in collaboration with the State Archaeology Department, will be taking up steps to protect and preserve the heritage site. according to a Gazette notification issued by the Art and Culture Department on October 21, 2005, Wangkai Dolai Thaba Jingu Khabam was declared as a protected historical monument.
Superintendent of Archaeology Department the ngaitan tawgunina kogrugi matang mayam kan natabani hujiksu semon lekai da egoigi imoino home bi edo madu eviction di thui kan dori minister na su yam kan dawra jani ekoi mausa thangjing sigi pura makhi tawna baina ngasai gi sigi arena culture gi daikta na ibesi di yawuri.
Now we have a short break. Stay tuned.
Admissions open for pre-primary teachers training courses. 10 seats per batch for 6 months. 90% job facilities, also available online classes. For more details, please contact Nawasing Damsang Office, Changangai, Makhalekai. Contact number 8837483810.
Welcome back. A 45-day loom weaving training program under Samart scheme, sponsored by the Ministry of Textiles, Government of India, began today at Sintha Handloom and Handicraft Complex under Thongzu Part 2 in Imphal East. The training program is organized by Weavers Service Center, WSC Imphal. Basikong Jila Parisat member Chirom Jasovanta, Thongzu Part 2 Gram Panchayat Pradhan Namairakpam Kanon Chanu and Ministry of Textile Government of India Weavers Service Center Assistant Director Ivo Hal Singh were present at the event. Sagrakpam Bubon, President of Sintha Handloom and Handicraft, said certificates and stipend amounting to Rs 210 will be paid to the participants for 45 days during the training program. Under Samart scheme, looms and working capital are provided to the beneficiaries, he informed.
Pangthokjariba sigi koigi Samart training hariba koigi scheme for capacity building in textile sector koi Thongju Part 2 gi CFC karau BLC da koina pangthokjariba sinimita nimfuga mangani koina chathajagadabani Ministry of Textile Government of India gi adugumba akhannawa fi sabisingi training singi marakta Samart scheme haibasi koina icham chamna training sing piba khakta natana koina training si piraba matungda koi fi sabising asi certificate piba aduga magi nomati stipend lupa sani ga tara yawba aduga nimfuga mangani si piba aduga master trainer ama aduga assistant khoi trainer ani ama hapaga hariba training si koina pahir kadabani.
A program was held today at GM Hall under PM Street Vendors Atma Nirvir Nidhi or PM Svanidhi, jointly organized by Imphal Municipal Corporation IMC and Mahud Department to provide a bank loan to street vendors. KH Gyanendra, Assistant Municipal Commissioner, during the program said the PM Svanidhi will provide capital loan of Rs 10,000 to its street vendor during these hard times. The PM Street Vendors Atma Nirvir Nidhi PM Savanidhi was launched by the Ministry of Housing and Urban Affairs on June 1, 2020 for providing affordable working capital loan to street vendors to resume their livelihoods that have been adversely affected due to COVID-19 lockdown.
Assistant Municipal Commissioner for Municipal Corporation. Ngasi akoina tawjiri se akogi Prime Minister gi makada PM Swanidhi aina akogi street vendor fambiriba maibel jingda akogi COVID ki chechengna waraba maibel jingda akogi loan noina ko subsidy ju yawi loan noina koi IMC ki 13,000 ki maya ne koina to se street vendor se ꯕꯦꯡꯅ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯁꯦꯚꯦꯟꯗ ꯐꯝꯃꯤꯕꯁꯤꯡꯁꯦ ꯕꯦꯡꯅ ꯁꯦꯡꯁꯟ ꯇꯧꯔꯀꯥꯟꯗ ꯃꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯗꯣꯀꯨꯃꯦꯟꯇꯦꯁꯟ ꯋꯥꯠꯄ ꯍꯥꯏꯇꯥꯔꯦ ꯃꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯀꯩꯅꯣꯒꯨꯝꯕ ꯀꯔꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯆꯦ ꯗꯣꯀꯨꯃꯦꯟ ꯍꯥꯏꯗꯤ ꯑꯙꯥꯔ ꯑꯗꯒꯤ ꯅꯣꯟ ꯖꯨꯗꯤꯁꯤꯌꯦꯜ ꯏꯁꯇꯥꯝ ꯀꯣ ꯑꯗꯒꯤ ꯐꯣꯇꯣ ꯅꯨꯡ ꯑꯗꯨꯝꯕꯒꯤ ꯗꯣꯀꯨꯃꯦꯟ ꯋꯥꯠꯄꯁꯤꯡꯗꯣ ꯑꯗꯨꯗꯨꯒꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯑꯗꯨꯗꯨꯒꯤ ꯁꯤꯟꯖꯕ ꯃꯦꯂꯥ ꯍꯥꯏꯇꯥꯔꯦ ꯑꯗꯨꯅ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯃꯁꯤ ꯑꯦꯔꯥꯎꯟ 1000 खरे हैं ना कोई सिंजबनी
The election of All Manipur Working Journalists Union (AMWJU) will be held on October 23 at Manipur Press Club in Imphal. Voting will begin from 8 a.m. and close at 3 p.m. Advocate T.H. Ivohal, returning officer RO of the election, announced this to media at Manipur Press Club. Wangkhemcha Samjai, former president of AMWJU, and Bizoy Kakching Tabam, outgoing president of the union, are in the fray for the post of president, he added.
Next day, 9 October 2021, she Matumina, the reform, she should have been at the Tara, in a town they go toward the last day, last day, 15 October.
Now we have another short break. Stay tuned.
Occasion singidamakta makhal kya gi cake, haibadi photo cake, layer cake, brunch cake, barbie cake, fruit topping cake, cupcakes in a chingba fongbigani, amadi adomgi apamba mongda cake customized tawbagi kudong chabasu pisari. Kudong chabasing asi lawbinabagi damakta lensing biro aikhoigi address NG College Road near Naurangtong. Phone number 9864112972. Aikhoigi online partner Food Wi-Fi amasung Food Web dagisu order tawiba yagani.
Welcome back. A one-day political discourse in favor of intending candidate Gaidon Kame was held at Nungba headquarters today. The program was organized under the aegis of Nungba Area Voters Forum 54 Nungba AC. Special invitees, representatives of State Executive Committee, BJP Manipur Pradesh, Tribal Affairs Minister Vungjagin Valte, and Ibohal Singh, personal political advisor to Manipur CM, and members of Advisory Committee, Ministry of Water Resources, Government of India, and Y. Nilamani Singh, spokesperson of BJP Manipur Pradesh, attended the event. The event witnessed a huge turnout despite bad weather and road condition. The meeting unanimously agreed to support the BJP-led government of Manipur and candidature of Gaidon Kame. He has been preparing to contest the coming state assembly polls from 54 Nungba constituency on BJP ticket. Gaidon Kame, in his speech, expressed deep satisfaction over the positive response shown by the people during the program. He was confident that the BJP will sweep the upcoming General Assembly election 2022, including the Nungba seat. An audio-visual awareness campaign song titled Sympathy's Call was also released at the event. In the ongoing Manipur Sumang Lila Festival at Iboyaima Sumang Lila Sanglen in Imphal, the Kangjabi Meitei Chanu Artist Cum Drama Association presented Nungsi Liching, and Malom to Hilal Awang Lekai Nupi Chokhat Thaurang Look presented Chingu Nongdam on the 4th day of the festival today. Before we wrap up, let's take a look at the top news headlines again. $1 billion done, but Delhi dose administration sees near consistent decline. Manipur's coronavirus tally reaches 1,23,051 with 81 fresh infections. Chief Minister N. Biren launches COVID Vaccination Express for Imphal East. And Imphal East District Administration evicts illegal structures at protected site. Thank you for watching PONYTV English News. Keep watching for more updates.